Hi, welcome to VAIA-Tarot. I'm here to give you guys a very quick reading. Overall, the energy seems like you may be looking to take a trip abroad or a vacation. So let's see what's going on with that. So there might be illusions and delusions when it comes to the past. And the present, there's some disrespect. And in the future, you guys, you actually, or your person, attracts a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness into their life. Let's see what's going on with the past position. In the past position, you didn't feel like you had any options, or there wasn't any options, and there was a controlling male individual involved. When it comes to the present position, you're experiencing some misfortune of some kind out of not working on something. It seems like somebody's not working on themselves or not working on their situation. Let's get some clarifiers about that. It seems like you feel like you have no choice. You have no choice, and there's no love, it seems like, in the situation that you're dealing with right now. Right now, you could be avoiding a tower moment, which is a drastic change that actually does need to happen, but sometimes seems a little dramatic and tragic. Let's see what's going on with that. And that avoiding a drastic change is keeping you from your happiness, basically, right now. Your passion, your fulfillment, basically your happy ending. So let's see what's going on with that. But, regardless, you do come into the Queen of Cups energy in the near future. So let's see what's up anyway. Okay, so the Two of Wands appeared again, which is a card of traveling abroad, traveling somewhere. Excuse me. So you may be doing a lot of traveling. You may be looking to do a lot of traveling. It might be on your mind. I would say if you're going to be traveling, or if you are traveling right now in the present, that's going either semi-well for you or kind of well for you, but not as well as maybe it could be going for you. I'm getting the sense. So let's see what's going on. In the present moment, though, you're balancing things. You've noticed some of the imbalances, and you're doing your due diligence to try to balance things out with the Temperance card. When the Temperance card comes in, that means the universe is actually supporting you when it comes to balancing those energies out, so that they're not too much one way or too much another way. I feel like a lot of extremes back and forth have been going on, and balancing those extremes is what's happening right now. So let's see what's going on in the present. In the present, you realize with the Nine of Swords in reverse that you're not stuck, you're not trapped. And you have a lot of abundance coming in your future. This is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of extreme abundance. So I would say if you're working on any kind of money moves right now, they're actually going to work out in your favor. Or if you're not working on any money moves right now and you start working on some money moves, that's going to work out in your favor too. Hope you guys like the new audio quality here. Let's see. Luckily, you guys don't get to hear my text messages coming in through my ears either. So let's see what's going on a little further. So in the future, after you experience a lot of abundance, there's a slowdown. There's a holdup. It might not seem like the universe is supporting your passion. You may find yourself trying to find your passion, trying to hone your ability to channel your passion into productive means that will move you forward. So if that's something that you're working on right now, that's something you may be working on in the future. Now, the thing about tarot is when you get tarot messages, you can change the energy around. Like, for example, hearing me say that, you can start working on connecting with your passion now, and that'll change some of the stuff that happens in the future. That might change that holdup, so that holdup doesn't happen. And there's a tower moment. There's a tower moment in your future where there's a drastic change that happens. So that actually could be in alignment with hearing this message if this is something that resonates with you. So that could be for a very specific person. And the tower moment does turn your life upside down, and you start looking towards other options for life because you don't like it. You might get a little reckless, you might get a little greedy, you might get a little too nostalgic and a little too insecure. But I'm getting the sense that also there might be some extreme disappointment. So let's see what can happen, what we can do about that. Like, what can we do to change the trajectory of the situation so there's not so much antagonist energy? Well, first of all, the messages I'm getting, stop being so wishy-washy with a decision. You need to make a decision. there's a decision that you've been going back and forth about that you know you need to make. So that would be a very good idea to make that decision finally. And that decision, it has to be in alignment with your North Star. It has to be in alignment with your internal guidance system. It has to be in alignment with what your vision is. So just be aware that you're going to be most likely making the choice in alignment with the star card, which is very good because that's your North Star. That's where you should be going. So let's see what's going on. So it seems like in the future, you may be keeping something inside. Or this might be happening in the present as well. It seems like a continuation to the present, where you're keeping things inside that you ought to be talking to about people and letting off your chest. And in the future, if you don't, it's going to start affecting your ability to go and get happiness and go and get love in the world. It may close you off to love in the world, and you may feel soured to it. And it would lead to selfishness and heartbreak if you don't let out the things inside right now that are going on. You know, like the things that are going through your head, like whatever's bothering you, whatever you've been seething about, whatever is going on. I know a lot of people try to make having an issue with somebody or like having like some kind of like fucking situation where, let's see, where your emotions don't seem pleasant to them. So they try to make your emotions and try to make your deepest, darkest stuff bad and wrong because they don't know any better. They don't know what else to do with that. They think, a lot of people think that you shouldn't express those things. And really what I'm going to say right now is something that Jesus himself fucking said. Whether or not you believe in that, I'm not a Catholic, but I still have some, I still developed an ability to get some kind of wisdom out of what Jesus said. Maybe not what priests say, but like what Jesus says. So he said, whatever you let out from inside you will save you. Whatever you keep inside you will destroy you. So just be very aware of that. So by fixing that kind of stuff in the situation turns around and you may not feel as compelled to jump out of your skin and move somewhere else. So just be aware of that. There's a victory that's coming in for you there. And also with the 3 of Wands in reverse, it doesn't look like you're going anywhere. So it seems like a lot of resolving issues where you're at right now when it comes to your near future and your present and your near past. But there is also a new beginning in your future after that victory. So there's a brand new beginning. Now that could actually be moving into your own place if you're not independent when it comes to your own place right now. That could be, let's see. That could be a lot of different things, but you do get a new beginning. So hey guys, thank you so much for your time, attention, and energy. This is Joe for VAIA-Tarot. Please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.